Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be one, I've done a few of them before, long overdue. It's actually going to be kind of a collective book haul. I have a giant stack of books right in front of me over there that I have not read yet, and I continue to buy more. This video is actually going to be not as long as I thought. I thought I had recently bought a lot more books than I did, but apparently not. So I'm just going to show you the few that I've kind of gotten online, gotten at the bookstore just recently in the last month or so. So let's just go ahead and get started. So the first book I'm actually going to show you is one that I'm in the middle of reading right now. It is called The LifeChanging Magic of Tidying Up. This one, I don't know where I heard about it, either from somebody online or on TV or something like that. It's just one of those kind of self-help books that help you declutter by kind of decluttering from the inside out, and I don't really know how to describe it. I'm only about halfway into it, but I told my husband about this, and he's not a big reader, but he ended up downloading Audible and found it on there and has listened to it a bunch of times so he can kind of remember everything that he hears. But anyway, so I'm reading that right now, and it's pretty good, and I hope to finish it soon because I got a lot more. The next book that I got is The Light Between Oceans by M.L. Stedman. And this one I actually did not even hear about until I saw the preview for the movie. I'm going to be reading this one next, and I have the movie saved on my queue on Netflix because I'm really weird about watching movies that are book adaptations that I have not read yet, and so I have to read it first. That's just kind of my rule. So I'm gonna read this, and my mom's a big reader too, so she's excited to read this. She's probably gonna read it first because I'm still working on that one, and she reads a lot faster than me. The next one is Simi by Nicholas Sparks. What can I say? I'm a sucker for Nicholas Sparks. I'm not a big fan of typical romance novels, but I will make an exception for Nicholas Sparks. I do love all of his work that I've read so far. I've read a lot of his books, even ones that there are not movie adaptations to. Thank you very much. There's no movie adaptation to it yet, but it looked intriguing, and I was in the mood for a new fiction novel, and that one was on sale at the store, so I got it. This is another one that we got last weekend when we went to the bookstore. It's called Coping with Concussions and Mild Traumatic Brain Injury. I haven't really talked about this much on here, but about 2 years ago, my husband was at work and got injured. He had a traumatic brain injury, and he was out of work for a year, and he hasn't really been the same since, and he's still kind of dealing with that and going through a lot of stuff for that. I picked this up because I just wanted to kind of get a little bit more perspective of kind of the why everything's happening, because I know I can tell that he's not the same as he was, and I just want to, I guess, help in any way I can. And since he's kind of stubborn and tries to just take care of everything himself, I'm kind of taking matters into my own hands and kind of doing research on why things are happening, how to fix them, how to work with them, how to deal with them. So I am being a supportive wife and did that. And along that line, actually, I found this one on Amazon. I mostly got it like because the name is a little bit catchy. It's called I'll Carry the Fork, and it says Recovering a Life After Brain Injury. This one is just, from what I heard, it's kind of more sharing stories about it. This one just seems a little bit more lighthearted and more, I guess, entertaining. The name seemed clever, and I saw a couple good reviews, so I picked this one up. The last book is another one that we got at the bookstore last weekend. It is called How to Be Happy or at Least Less Sad, and it's actually a creative workbook. Let's see, it's just kind of actually very interactive. I haven't talked about this a lot at all on my channel, but I have been dealing with a lot of depression and anxiety issues, I guess, and this one just seemed kind of fun because one of my, I guess, sources of anxiety and from, I guess, is just feeling a little just stifled in my creativity, and I haven't really been finding a good creative outlet. I mean, even though I do YouTube videos, I think this is why I like doing them. But other than that, I haven't really been doing anything creative. So I think that this might help bring that back out a little bit. So I haven't even touched it yet. I haven't even opened it yet. All right, so that does it for today's collective book haul. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you like my channel, go ahead and subscribe, and thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.